One thing that's dominating the political landscape in this country at the moment is the migration crisis, with a particular spotlight on Dover and the English Channel, all those boats coming over every single day. Unless, of course, you take credit for them, not like James cleverly does, when in fact it's the weather and no kind of intervention other than that. I think yesterday, was it, we had 7 or 8 boats come over with several hundred on board, brought straight into Dover and packed off to processing facilities. It's a scene that goes on and on and on. If you think it's out of control, and if you think the government have no intention of looking at this whatsoever with any seriousness, subscribe to the channel. My own thought is they're going to muffle on about this silly Rwanda policy and fill us all full of bull and sunshine and kick the can down the road to the general election when they can blame the new government for all the things that have gone wrong. That's what will happen. And that's where we need to think about what we're doing, where we're going, and how we're going to vote in the future. That is for sure. And I've made opinion pieces on that. There's 2 stories I want to bring you now about, well, what the Home Office have done to cook the books, really, and what utter faff they've made of it. Here's the first one. Home Office loses track of nearly 6,000 failed asylum seekers. 6,000. So where are they? Who are they? What they done? Where are they going? You know, the migrants remain in the UK, and the Home Office is taking steps to try and re-establish contact with them. Claims have been withdrawn. They've gone missing. Migrants remain in the UK. Well, how the hell did they get away in the first place? It comes as the department was rebooted by the statistics watchdog after the government was accused of lying about meeting a target to clear part of the asylum backlog, with the body's boss warning this could affect public trust. The Home Office confirmed the figures after the Commons Home Affairs Committee demanded answers when a senior official last year told members the department did not know the whereabouts of more than 17,000 asylum seekers. It gets better, doesn't it? It gets better. Now, one of the things that I was led to believe was that they take the number of asylum seekers in this queue, move them over to this queue, and then advertise this empty queue and tell everybody problem solved. Isn't that wonderful how they can cook the books like that? Well, another thing as well is this idea of closing hotels or clearing out asylum seekers out of hotels and returning them to public use. I'm guessing after everything's been tidied up, put away. Well, here's another one for you. Yes, they may be emptied out of these places, but what's actually happening is it just moved somewhere else. And as usual, they think we're all silly. There you go. Asylum seekers taken from taxpayer-funded hotels and simply moved to other hotels. Home Office says it's closed 50 hotels to asylum seekers, but Sky News has seen taxis full of migrants leaving one hotel only to arrive at another 70 miles away. So they just move sideways, you know, and I'm willing to bet that it's to hotels that are out of the way, out in the sticks where no one's going to find them either. So there you go, 2 examples. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to see another one of my videos on this subject, there's one there for you. And just to remind you, tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the evening, I'll be chatting to Noel Wilcox about the child maintenance service. And if there's time, you know, questions as well, please get them in if you want to ask him anything. I look forward to seeing you then. Toodaloo.